Alright, so now some videos about our current home country of Germany. Berchtesgaden is about a 4.5-hour drive from Stuttgart, and it has some really great things to do all within a short distance. In this video, I'm going to share our top 5 places to see in the area, and I'm saving the best one for last. Number 5 is the iconic St. Sebastian Church. This is just a little roadside stop with a cute bridge and some benches to sit and enjoy the views. The church is right in town, so we ended up driving by it several times during our visit. Number 4 is the Berchtesgaden National Park, which includes the Königssee and Obersee lakes. This was a very easy activity to do with a toddler and a newborn, as it required minimal physical effort beyond a short, flat hike. We purchased tickets online and took a boat to the far end of Königssee, where we got off and walked out to Obersee and saw the famous boathouse with the towering mountains and reflective lake. We spent some time hanging out and hiking around the lake, and Ryan and I enjoyed watching the completely clueless Asian man taking a leisurely dip at the boathouse and ruining everyone's photos. Somehow helicopters are drawn to Ryan, so of course there was a medevac during our trip that Levi and Ryan enjoyed watching. Before going back to the boat, we walked over to the little lakeside restaurant for some drinks and to sit with the friendly cows. We also did a pretty relaxing little hike out at Königssee one of the nights for sunset. On to number 3. If you enjoy history or just want to check out some cool bunkers, we also really liked our visit to Hitler's Eagle's Nest and Museum. This was very crowded, and we had to wait around a bit for our bus ride up to the Eagle's Nest, but it was really cool to see. Levi was kind of moody on this day, so Ryan and I had to trade off and take turns reading through some of the exhibits. Levi really enjoyed running around the bunkers and hiking up at the top of the mountain. Number 2, Maria Gurn and lunch at the guest house with great views of the Alps. We just made a quick stop here for some ice cream and to regroup for the afternoon. And number 1, and probably my favorite experience of the trip, was sunrise at Hintersee. I really regretted not having my paddleboard for this, but with a newborn and a toddler, our trunk space was pretty limited. The lake was so quiet at sunrise, and we were able to find easy lakeside parking across from a cafe, and we brought Levi's bike and spent the morning riding around the lake and enjoying the peaceful nature. Hintersee also feeds into a gorge that we tried to check out later in the day, but the parking was completely insane, so we opted not to do this. If you live in Stuttgart or are planning a trip to Bavaria, be sure to add Berchtesgaden to your itinerary, and give yourself at least 3 full days to explore.